What's up today? Good morning. I just finished taking a nap, relaxing my body. Just came, and I want to tell you something. Today, I was in Walmart, and I might got the dates. I want the civil right devotion to hear me, so I made a mistake. Probably put four. Y'all gonna realize it was today. What was going on in my community today in 5/4/2024, the civil right devotion of justice is today when I started filling out app. So it might be four thing, but it's actually five today on 5/4/2024. They got a lady that's from India looking down on somebody in the back. They got employees misbehaving themselves. Mind of jealousy, of deception in the Holy Spirit. Now, I'm not out to let employees mess up business. And I'm asking Doug McMillan because every time they do it, and he don't get it. When I was on the clock, he's sitting up there with Joe Biden. When I was on the clock, I told Jane, the more I come to work, you show me you're not taking care of the problem. Oh, give me time to fix it. I'm giving you time. I'm giving, and we talk about management and we talk about stuff. And I'm on the clock and we talking about business that we got a problem with a coworker on the job and in the Walmart business. If I give you time to take care of something, you show me each and every day you not making the changes. And that's why I took the step to call you. See, that's the behavior of a store manager that can't do their job. When every day it keep happening. And it seems like Doug McMillan can't do his job. It seems like the people that's in these positions and these CEO can't do their job. Just like I was on the clock. You're showing me you're incompetent. And you're a boy. A boy and a woman, you're a boy. That's the difference between me and you, Doug McMillan. I changed what I told him on that conference call. Ask what I told him. Ask a man to man. That's the difference between y'all can sit up there in y'all office, but you're a boy. You got your employee with the spiritual behavior, looking jealous and evil. I see the spirit mindset. You can't control your employee. This is why mistakes happen. You don't care because if you treat one customer bad, you don't care about all of it. Right? That's the difference between these corporations. One lady said, Tamta, oh, they don't care about no, God and Jesus care. And watch why I get my money from Social Security. Now they want me to open up where they can be with these thieving people and they don't know how to treat people. But these Walmart employees trying to make it bad for other Walmart employees. I talked on Instagram and everybody I got attention in 2019. And they really pushing a fire. They really pushing a fire. And you showing me each and every day that you can't take care of the issue. Just like I told James. So you a boy. You're a little boy. You're a little woman that's sitting in that seat in the CEO office. And I'm going to tell you on this, you're a boy. You're a child. And everybody in that little girl. So when you coming at me with business, I'm a very intelligent person. But you got to know how to handle your business and your store manager. When things need to be done, when I address things, you don't know how to address it. You're always looking at things one side. If you want honesty, tell it to your spiritual behavior from your employees. That Indian lady. So stop being a boy and a little girl and start know how to handle a man because you only see one side open. It seems like your spirit not open. It seems like y'all spirit not open in that corporate office. You see, God say when you're blind, when you think about business, you're a threat. That's why you made to do what you do. You can tell if you was on that field, Dirk McMillan, you won't even survive. You won't even have a chance. Because you don't see your enemy if you was on that field in the army. You don't see your enemy. You only see that trigger pull. And you only see words. See, I see the mind and the spirit echo. Words just not going to get to me. Your echo of your spirit and your mind, that's the most important thing. You can be quiet and I can still see your mind and your spirit. And if I was in the army, I won't need monopolist to see my enemy. I won't need a satellite to see my enemy. I will see my enemy by the Holy Spirit. Huberseller, Huberts. And you showing me each day that you can't handle the task. So when I understand, they know their spirit behavior, and today a customer, I don't got time for all of that. But they trying to destroy that. These employees, instead of trying to destroy it. Little kids think they grown, but don't know how to handle their business because they so busy trying to be everybody else. I know who I am, who they are. They can't even focus on themselves. I always focus on mine. That's why I was in colleges and thrift stores. But you can't handle yours. And you got the nerve to talk about somebody and you can't handle your business. Petty arguments today. So I want the civil rights to know everything I filled out today is happened today. I might put 4 or 5. It's happened today on 5/4/2024. You a boy. You a boy. But ask James, see the jealousy and the Holy Spirit out of James when I was hugging and out of Xavier them when my old friends came in on and hugged. Hubie, we miss you. Tabitha, Sabina family members. See all of that in there and see the spiritual behavior out of Robin and Xavier. Jealousy. But you don't understand it, right? I bet you're blind. I bet you're blind. Jealousy and deception, I bet you're blind. I bet you're blind. But every morning I sit up there, and every time I go in the break room at 12:16 and I will see our troops in there on the back when I worked at 12:16. Hey, that's the day when I go, every time I worked at Walmart, I would just look at the pictures of our troops and just look at it without even telling nobody nothing. I would just look at it each and every time I go in that Walmart big room because Walmart have the troops back there that serve. So when I'm in the back and when I'm in the break room and I sit there and I observe, I would just go look at the pictures and look at everybody. I might go look at that every day, different time, just to look around and ease my mind and see what different, like where my mind space at when I'm in the back room. So that's when that happens. It happens to me. So I like to see where my mindset at, and Walmart always putting their troops up. Maybe put their own Walmart employee troop up when they had a store once they would try. So that is the most important thing out of them all. But nobody got time for spiritual behavior. The little Indian lady, so the little person at the store, I was at the store today at 5/4/2024. Nobody got time for that. But don't know how to handle yourself. I'm saying, I say this today. I'm looking for a woman that's not chasing others, but also chasing her spirit, the star that's in her. I'm looking for somebody, friends, looking for somebody into Hulu, Marvel, all of these things that love Marvel, love DC, that love Charm, that love watching TV shows, love comic book, love pop. There's certain things when I start to venture out, there's certain things that I want to involve myself with. When it comes to this being creative and doing the things that I want. But they trying to destroy business and what God is trying to put on the table of change for us, Walmart, these employees. What God is trying to put on the table for us, change. So I'm asking Walmart, doesn't matter how much they employ, how they trying to do it, because they trying to play a little dirty little game. And that little store, the little Indian lady in the back today at 4/5/2024, trying to play some, her little spirit looking down. Go ahead, that bull crap woman. Come on. They're trying to destroy something. And God want to allow them to do it. Want change together. So as a Walmart CEO over the disability department, and Donald Trump is a reason. Donald Trump got this in the, when Donald Trump unbanned me, him and Doug McMillan, all this Ticket to Work program is fill out the application. we're going to hire more people to help disability around each store around the world in America to help with CBLs. It's certain things that they can't do that I know I can push myself. So certain people know their limitations. They can help with clothes. They can help at the store. You're always going to need people at Walmart. You're not going to have machines because it's about socializing. So you can't replace with machines and robots because this is about socializing. And without us and people, we're going to be depressed. So we have to get out there and work. You can't replace everything with machines and robots. We have to learn how to socialize because that's what makes people go when we go out there and socialize and we enjoy each other. That's a part of life. So robots will not be able to replace us because of our value of us interacting with each other, understanding each other, connecting with each other. I think a robot don't got nothing on us and how we go to work day and night and we act. We might work, but we know how to interact to make the day go by fast. All a robot do is just sit up there and talk, but have no human emotions one day. So God said, until this court thing come up, can we do this together? Not by deception, not by anger, by team Walmart, by team, not by deception, by team, for we can make a better world. I was on one of the other Walmart pages, on other Walmart things, and it says something about attacking the issue. We need to listen to each other more. We need to understand each other more. I'm not about to get into with these street dudes. I got something else important to fight for. They only fight for money, street, and women. They don't know how to elevate as a business. They don't know how to fight for you can create change for everybody. They don't know how to do it. Bitterness will get them. So can we do this together? Or we gonna do this apart? Because right now when we stand together, God said and Jesus said, we make a better world. We make a better future. We make a better place for everybody with challenges that have to understand it. My baby mama sister sent me a picture through my mom, so I don't know because I'm always doing something. So I'm on multiple Facebook. So of my son having fun at a field trip with his friends. So, to understand, I told my son, never let nobody tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the most important thing. And I told him, I want him to know, you want to let your creative mind show. Let it show. And that can be the most creative thing. I told my son, he's 5 years old, he's about to turn 6. Let your creative mind show. Sometimes you got to let that show. And he's going to have to learn how to let it show. And do all of that. Can we do this together? Because they're trying to destroy that. I was standing right in front of the door this morning on 5/4/2024, and some of the dates gonna be wrong on the 4th, but it's to happen today. I'm standing outside the door and I see employed by emotion of jealousy, mindset. When God give me that gift, so Walmart, God is trying to keep me steady with power of the spirit and power of the mind, for we can make a change together. And they not ready for some of them. They're not ready for change. They're not ready for it. They only fight for themselves. They don't know what it is to be a leader because they think it's all about the money, and it's not. You can have a job, but can you lead as the goal for you can make change and create those things for better futures for everyone else? You might work for a paycheck, but look at the difference you made around others. That you might work for a paycheck, but if we learn how to help each other, that's the difference. That'll make it better for others. We're going to Walmart seminar. Walmart going to put school buses on payroll. 14 to 15 years old, I was going to college and thrift stores and elementary school. School bus going to be able to drop kids off, pick them back up after they get out of work. And the police can call a dispatcher They can get on the thing with the dispatcher, ask them to meet them in the neighborhood where they can think. Things can happen when they get off about 8 or 9 o'clock, and they can drop them off in front of their door. Can we do this together as a team? Can we change the course of history as a team? Walmart and Douglas Miller and Trump. Can we make that bigger impact? Can we push the darkness out and push the light into Walmart in our community in our America? Can we do that? Can we let Walmart shine again? But can we let America shine again too, as one? Can you find a way? Right now, I'll probably come up with a picture and find to put Walmart and the American flag together and the Jesus cross to bring the light to everything. To collide with each other to understand the greatness behind it. Can we do this together? That's the power of light, and that's the power of God, and that's the power of America. Can we collide with each other to understand what's something that's greater than us beyond our means? I bow down to no man in this world, but in real life, I bow down to my Jesus and my God, but he'll tell me to get back up. But can we do this together? I don't got time. At 14, 15, I was going to college. I was working at furniture places at Big Lots. I was taught to, not that Charlie Boy used to get us a rhino, used to side and go hard on MySpace. But they just on street stuff. I'm on the behind that means. I'm on behind it. But each day they trying to destroy it. But God said, I'm not trying to die. I'm looking at your employees' mindset, Doug Miller. If a customer, when I was working at 29996, and I'm standing outside the deli, and I'm looking at my coworker from the outside, and I said something while I'm stocking, you know, Jessica should think before she hired people. And this lady was beautiful as heck. She was beautiful as heck. And I'm standing outside the deli, and I'm looking, and I said, you know what? Jessica should think before she hired people. And she popped up, and you're right. And me and her both looking outside at the employees. So when you're trying to say something's wrong with somebody, how can we handle business and you instead of disturbing it? That was Robert got a big mouth. So can we do this together as one nation, one under God and justified, but also bring a change or course to history in America like we never did before, in the business of America, in the business of our community or entertainment, whatever it is? Can we make that big impact like we should? Because I don't got time for dudes or kids and people that's not on the same level as me that can't understand it. I can't let one corporate off lady that I never even talked to. I didn't talk to Dylan McMillan. I ain't talked to the CEO. I don't need your help. You just one person. You ain't Dylan. You ain't the rest of them. But that career management, you know what she told me? I gotta realize the positive. You do deserve to be rewarded. The positive out of it. So even though I talked to one bad lady, but don't forget the lady I taught at the career management. So let's keep the positive going because people are trying to destroy it by their spirit and their mindset behavior. And how they roll their eyes, how they look angry and disturbed and angry and frustrated in the minds of the eyes of the facial expression. They're going to call something out of his name because God is trying to let him see something from a different point of view. But they don't know what it is that was in his spirit, what they can't understand. The Spirit of God run deep. The light of him run deep in that. Not because of sin, because he sent me on a mission to do something bigger. Not what they can't understand. A child of God. I've been a child of God. Can we do this together? Can we understand this together? These kids in South Dallas and Yellow Breezy, they're on some petty stuff in Houston. But I need to know why your employees still act. I try, look, one of the employees said, what we doing? And look how they acting. I'm seeing their behavior before I even trying to come at it and fill out an application. I'm seeing your employees' behavior. I can fill out a capital application right now, but I'm seeing their behavior. How this is supposed to work, Dillman Miller. And I'm not there. I come in there with a positive attitude. How this supposed to work. And the black guy gonna stand at the watch what we doing. But he don't know. He don't know why I was incompetent. He's steady doing stuff. So how this supposed to, this not gonna work. So I'm giving you chances that when I'm seeing the mindset of your employees, the echo of their mindsets, the distraction, the frustration, the anger, or something not right. So God said, when you watch closely by faith and by spirit, and by the spirit of the mindset, what that mean? The body motion of the echo. They on some petty stuff in Dallas, and God say they are never on my level. So when I'm not trying to scoot to Houston, a big X plug in Dallas, loving them dumb kids, I'm trying to stay on the future that's ahead. The path that God give me ahead to set something and change something for disability and everybody. Can we do this together? So I can't really do nothing until court, but they're trying to disturb that court date. But even if they try, they're going to know something's up. Can we do this as one? Because I got a great personality. I always said that. Can you understand it?